I'd like to share with you today the concept of day one hand washing. All restaurants know just how important hand washing is, but they might not realize just how important day one can be in planting the importance of hand hygiene and a lifetime of good performance. So what I'd like to share is just how we do that. We have a program where we take a rather easy concept where we take the outline of the hands, we use a tracer, we put glitter bug on those hands, we wash it off, and then we come back with a black light and read just where the folks are missing. So you'll start taking points off. They might make a miss of an area, they might be an individual point. We take 1 point off for a spot, and we take 5 points off for an area. So we encourage the operator to set their own standard. What would they like to see as a good hand wash? When that chart is filled out, it might look something like this. And here they've had a miss there, so they took 5 points off, a few other spots, and we have those scores. So in this particular case, this person got a 92. And that restaurant may say, well, you need a 90 to pass here, so that employee passes with flying colors. Many times what happens is they find out through this process that they can't wear a lot of jewelry. They have to keep their nails short or they'll never get a 90%. They also find that a short 5 to 6 second hand wash doesn't work in food service. Everyone knows how to wash their hands, but it takes a special awareness that a food safety professional has to get a better result. So by recording the results, the worker can go back to the sink each time they come up short, and in that day one training, you instill and engender good hand washing for their career with you as an operator. Now, one other aspect with this that you can achieve. You'll notice at the bottom of this chart, there's a little bar here. And on that bar is a hand condition. You can have the employees do a self-evaluation of their skin, on their hands. Some will have very hard-working hands. They might be laborers and they'll have a lot of cracks and crevices. Other people that are a bit older sometimes are harder to clean. So it's a good time to let people know, just take a look at your skin, and that'll give you some indication of what you have to do and how much work it's going to be to clean those hands. Always the use of a nail brush is a very important concept, so good use of that is brought in as well. So what we do on day one is give them a short version of why it's important to wash. We use this video for that. We do this test, and then we keep a log of everybody on day one that's gone through this program. So when the inspector comes in, the first thing the operator can share with that inspector is a log of everybody on the floor has been trained on hand washing at least to this standard. And it's a good start for that. And remember, when that inspector shows up, we also want the first thing to do in the kitchen is to actually wash your hands as you enter the kitchen. Day one hand washing. Thanks very much.